Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Kakwadash. And of course, double honors once again go out to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. All right, who through the Holy Spirit continue to pass this truth on to us. All right, and we therefore go out there on the highways and byways, along with the apostles, bishops, and elders themselves, who are always available. All right, just in case you need an answer. All right, and that's scriptural. All right. This is Nama of the DC camp, and all right, we're in the week of Pesach. All right, um, and lo and behold, these videos keep surfacing about more things we try to tell you people. This transition is happening right before your eyes, leading up to the New World Order, aka the MOTB, which you will need to exist in this New World Order. All right. All these things are playing out, and you people remain distracted over dumb shit. Case in point, the video I'm about to play. We kept telling you, all right, this devil, the so-called white man who is of the nation of Edom, all right, the wicked that the Bible speak of, he is transitioning over to a digital currency. Why? Because it enables him more control over us. There's a reason we bring out scriptures, 2 Thessalonians, 2nd chapter. He thinks he is the Most High. He thinks he's going to sit, or he's on par with the Most High. Ezekiel 28th chapter, Isaiah 14th chapter. It's not, we're not just bumping our gums, so to speak, when we bring these scriptures out. If you open, well, you know what, a lot of you, I don't know why you was going to say that. I'm talking about, of course, my own people. We're talking about the nation of Israel, the true nation of Israel. A lot of you have been blinded. All right, that's just what it is. Romans 11th chapter, Isaiah 6, Isaiah 29th chapter. In fact, let's just go get that real quick instead of just running off that list there. Let's go to Isaiah 29th chapter. Start around 10. And it says, for the Most High Yahweh, that's Lord in all caps, have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, hath he covered. All right? You're blind. Romans. All right? This is Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for the election have obtained it, that remnant, all right, and the rest were blinded. All right. According as it is written, verse 8, the Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. 9, and David saith, let their table be made a snare, and a trap, and a stumbling block, and a recompense unto them. 10, let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back always. That's why you can't get it. All right. You can stand before us, you can look at the videos or whatever until, well, whenever. You're still not going to get it because the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, do not want you to get it. You don't understand that. This is a spiritual thing. All right. So let's go back and I will play the video. Also, well, I'll play the video first, then I'll go to that. I won't jump the gun. So here we go.
So I had to go get a jacket from Walmart because it's up the street from the Trump ride. I just want to show you guys this automatic checkout here. There's 4 cashiers, 1, 2, 3, 4 you see, and then all the rest of this super Walmart, whatever they call it, it's self-checkout now. So this is the transition happening right in front of your face. This is where you do money stuff. That's closed. It's Saturday afternoon. It should be open. And none of the self-checkouts take cash anymore.
What?
Walmart, South Carolina. So only the cashiers.
So he's in South Carolina.
That that'll soon be down to 1 and then 0.
4 cashiers in that whole place. And like he said, it's going to be down to 0 before long because everything's going digital, like we told you. So pretty soon, there will be no more cash and coin, physical currency as you know it. Why? Like I said, more control. You won't be able to work that side hustle anymore. All right, without them knowing about it. You won't be able to, well, let me see if I can pull this up. I took, let me see if, where did I put those? I just took, let's see, library. I just took some screenshots. Here we go. And here it is. About this cashless society, a lot of you, because this devil's going to get you one of two ways. Either he's going to sell it as a safety issue or two, as convenience. And a lot of you went the convenience route. And, well, maybe you didn't think about it. So listen to this. It says a cashless society means no more tuck away cash for those preparing to leave domestic violence. They had to throw that up there. No more purchases off marketplaces unless you want to risk bank transfer fraud. No more garage sales. No more cash donations to hungry homeless you pass. I wonder who wrote this. No more cash slipped into the hands of a child from their grandparent. No more money in birthday cards. No more piggy banks or tooth fairy for your child. Oh, this had to be Edomite. No more selling bits and pieces from your home that you no longer need for a bit of cash in return. Less choices of where you purchase based off affordable. It didn't quite finish, but you get the point. So this is what those people that consider themselves New Age or whatever have you, futurist. All right, this is what's happening, and it's happening right in front of your eyes. Let's get those scriptures I was going to get earlier. Let's go to Luke, St. Luke 21. All right, because look at all those people in there. They're just concerned about what? Nothing. Here it is. And these things are happening, all right? It says, verse 25, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and we're witnesses of those things. And upon the earth, distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, all right? For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. All right. Let's go to Matthew. Let's see. 24. All right. Verse 7, so for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. No matter how it's orchestrated or otherwise, these things are happening. All right, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for thy name's sake. That's coming. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. I wonder why. For scarcity of, say, things like, food, water, which I said these things are being orchestrated. We're already being warned about a cyber attack. I wonder how they know these things. All right, another pandemic, all right, or whatever have you. And many false prophets shall arise, and we're seeing that, and shall deceive many, and many are deceived, all right? And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. We're definitely seeing that. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, all right? And here it is. All right, now this is really about 70 AD, but all right, things are going to get hectic still, so this can still apply to these days coming. 15, when ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let him which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house. A lot of people don't get caught up with that because they have an attachment to their belongings. All right. And neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them, because despite you trying to prep, you can't prep for something like this that's coming. You have no clue as to when this is going to kick off. All right. None. So all that shit you spent, your hard-earned money, your time and effort, so-called storing up for the long haul to try to wait shit out, no, it ain't happening. You're just storing it up for somebody else. And that somebody else is going to be the man of the Lord. All right. And woe unto them that are with child, and unto them that give suck in those days. Hey, these ladies that, I don't want to say ladies, but these females that thought they could make it on their own, that thought they could, trying to be men. Hey, you tried to play that game, and guess what? It's going to play you. 20, but pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath days. Reasons for these scriptures. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. And we see that now with all these abominable legislations and bills being passed and laws protecting these scumbags and all kinds of, it's just everything's turned upside down here in Babylon. And that wine, that doctrine, that philosophy, that democracy that's been spread forth throughout the world, all right, people see that, no, this is bullshit. We should never have taken this up, all right? So everybody's trying to get away from America. So guess what? Revelation 17 and 16, all right, they're going to burn her what? With fire, a great whore, all right? It says 23, then if ye any man, well, that's it, that's the point. But hey, again, look at this. Everything's automated. So what are they going to do with the people? These are questions you need to ask yourself. What the hell is going on here? And you still have these idiots, well, things are going to go back to normal. Nah. This place is through. It's out of here. Good riddance. Hey, so with that, hey, shalom.